What up? Take 10. Take 10. It's my 10th time doing this video about sin. Take 10. Sin. Sin is something that gets the human being in trouble. It's a choice we make. It's something to make you feel bad. Yeah, it's a choice that we make. Sin is murder. Murder is when you go out and kill somebody in cold blood. You kill somebody for some type of emotional reason. You make the choice to kill somebody intentionally when they didn't deserve it, right? Sin is lying, like you lie. Lying is making something up, pulling things out of thin air. Like I said, making something up. That's what a lie is. Making something up. Pulling things out of thin air. Lying. Lying is a sin. Stealing. Stealing is a sin. Picking up things that don't belong to you. Taking things that's not yours. You didn't pay for it. That's a sin. Stealing. Homosexuality is a sin. That's when two men get together and have sex with one another. And they flaunt it around. Yeah, sometimes they can flaunt it around the men. Or being a lesbian. That's a sin. That's two women getting together having sex with one another. Sometimes they flaunt it around. Being a lesbian, being a homosexual. That's a sin. Envy. Envy is when you want to be like somebody. You want to be like somebody so bad. Envy. You envying somebody. It's like you want to be like this person or that person. Or you envy what they got. That's a sin. Jealousy. Jealousy is when you jealous that somebody got something and you ain't got it. They got some type of position or material stuff. You jealous that they got something, but you ain't got it. You want it, but you ain't got it, and they got it. Jealousy. It's a sin. Pedophilia. Pedophilia is when you have sex with little children or you obsess with little children. Pedophilia. Yeah. That's a sin. Gambling. 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 That's when you betting against the odds. You betting on some number. You betting on some number. You betting on something. You betting on something to win. Gambling. Going against the odds. Gambling. Being a sloth. Being a sloth. Being a sloth. Being like a pig or being obese. That's a sin. Being a cannibal. Being a cannibal. Eating dead flesh. Eating a human being. Human beings eating human beings. That's a sin. Bestiality. 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 Bestiality is when you have sex with animals. Yeah. When you have sex with animals. Incest. That's when you have sex with somebody in your family. That's a sin. Yeah. Necrophiliacs. That's having sex with a dead body. Necrophiliacs. Hatred. Hatred. When you hate somebody. Yeah. being no good, being no good at the Senate, being no good at the White House, being no good at the Congress, being no good at the CIA, the FBI, being no good at the Supreme Court or the Pentagon, being no good in races at YouTube or Google. You dig? Being no good is a sin. Being no good in Silicon Valley and Wall Street. Right? I said Google and YouTube. Being a sinner. Hatred and being a racist at Google and YouTube. Right? So that's a sin. Right? Well, I would say that people make the choices to sin. They make the choice to sin. They know what they're doing before they do it. They make the choice to kill somebody, to have sex with somebody, to steal something, to lust. Lusting is another one. You lust. You're lusting after people. You're lusting after some woman. Honor thy mother and thy father. Do not take the name of the Lord in vain. Honor thy neighbor. Do not have no other God before him. Like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day. You're having all these holidays that you just love so much. All these pagan holidays. So it's a sin. Right? So people make the choice to commit sin, man. They make the choice to commit murder, get into pornography, get into bestiality, get into lying, get into stealing, envy, jealousy, hatred. I said homosexuality, pedophilia. They make a choice to do that. The more sin you do, the more trouble you in. The less sin you create for yourself, the less trouble you in with your creator. We all got a creator, human beings. He woke us up today. Some of us get up early in the morning at 3 o'clock. Some of us get up at 9. We all wake up and open our eyes and, get on with our day. So it's a creator there. But some people, since they ain't never seen God, they take matters into their own hands. And they just, they act with an impulse, which they shouldn't do that because that's the bad choices that you're making. Your sin's going to pile up on you and get you in trouble one day. Because everybody got to die and leave this world. Everybody got to die and leave this world. So remember that. Your sins. Your sins is what's going to get you in trouble in the end. It depends on how many sins you create for yourself. I just told you what they are. Lying, stealing, killing people, adultery, fornication, hatred, jealousy, envy, being a sloth, being a necrophiliac, being a cannibal, incest, jealousy, polygamy, idol worship. So you have to watch it, man. Your sins will start to pile up on you. And it's still going to be you. It's still going to be you because you creating the sins for yourself. So it's like digging a hole for yourself. A spiritual hole. Like a spiritual hole. Yeah, because we all unique human beings in the world. Ain't no two human beings alike. Even identical twins. Yeah, something throw the identical twins off. They're identical twins to the naked eye. But something else throwing them off the way they think. Throw the measurements off on how different they are. They don't think the same. Right? So watch your sins, man, before it's, it's too late for you, because at some point it's going to get too late and you got to pay for your sins. It's my 10th time doing this video. So let me get up out of here, man. That's the name of the game. Yep.